Hey YouTube, it's Urgo, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be taking a first look at the Oculus Rift. If you guys have seen the previous videos, I've actually been waiting for this for quite a long time. I had the original dev kit version of the Oculus, and I've had two versions of the one that goes with, the phone. But they finally released the final version, or at least version 1, the actual release version of the Oculus Rift, and I just got it this week. I've been playing with it for a couple of days just to sort of get a feel of things, and I'd say this is sort of my first real review of it. I'll probably do another one at some point in the near future. I've also, I pre-ordered actually this, and I think it was at the beginning of January, and then I also pre-ordered the HTC Vive, both within minutes of launching it. Both of them actually shipped, but HTC messed up some shipments and they haven't actually sent one yet, so I haven't been able to really take a look at the release version of that yet. But yeah, let's take a look at this. First off, just so you can sort of see what it comes with here, it's actually kind of cool. It has built-in surround sound headphones right here. That's what these guys are, and they move around so you can like put it on your head in the right place. The headset, I'm not going to adjust it, but these are fully adjustable here, so it can fit heads of all sizes. It moves in and out also. And then, you got the lenses. I don't have the full technical specs in there, but it senses when it puts it on, and I found out by looking at Windows at least, it has a microphone somewhere in here else. I don't know where. We'll get to trying it out in a second, but it also has, if you guys can see this, it's plugged into my computer, but this is a little sensor, sort of like on the Xbox, it shoots like, I don't know, infrared rays. It might have a camera, I'm not entirely positive. But this is for all the motion tracking, and it just needs to sit on my desk and point at me. It comes with this little remote here that can do some basic things, and then also, I didn't even know that it was coming with this, but it comes with an Xbox One remote also, as well as a little wireless thing that I plug in USB on the computer, so I can play games with an Xbox remote. Anyway, I'm going to put this on and sort of show you a little about what's going on. You should be able to see things over on this monitor over here. And I'll try to record it and see what happens with that too. So I'm going to pause things a little bit as I do this, just to make sure it records. And there we go. Alright, so this is sort of just a demo of the Unreal Engine, which is what a lot of the games are made on with this. And it looks pretty amazing, I would say, in here. Like, look at this. I want to move the headset so I can hear myself talk a little bit. It's kind of loud, and I turn the volume down. But whoa, look at this. That's pretty amazing. I don't know. It really does feel like, I'll avoid those things, that you're really in the game with this here. I tried some of the other games. We'll go through one of them in a little bit, but I wasn't completely impressed with absolutely everything until I really saw this here. They did just an amazing job. Look, let's watch this guy. I think oh, jeez, all these rocks coming in my way. And a bullet's going. But I think he picks this car up or something happens. I know it flies in the air. One of these two. I don't know. Maybe it's that one. What's going on? Oh. It's lagging a little because I'm trying to record it. It's not normally like this. Oh, yeah, it's this car. Watch this. Watch this. You can even see like there's a guy in the back there. Hello, guy. Don't fall out as you're flying in the air. So, yeah, anyway, at least with this demo here, they really do have really fully immersive worlds that you can be in. And I would say if more of the games were like this, I'd definitely give it a really high rating. It could be that we're just really, really new to things, but, just being in this area here, it just looks so real. Like I could, yeah, you just ate me. Anyway, being in that world there, it just looks so real. It looks like that I could just walk around and explore the city. And if there were things that I could do that in here, I'd definitely give it a high rating. But that's not what most of the games are about. Let's take a look at one of the games here. Alright, so the game we're looking at right now is one of the launch games that came with it that I'd say is probably the most impressive actual game that I've played on here so far. It's called Lucky's Tale, and it kind of reminds me, let me turn the remote on. Hopefully I did that right. It has, okay, by the way, it has a little area in here. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I think it might be so you can sort of see your nose. but if I peek out, I can sort of see through right there. So I see you guys right now. And that let me look at this remote to make sure it's turned on. Anyway, yeah, I played this a little bit. Let's continue my game, and I'll show you a little about what's going on here. Anyway, you're this little squirrel thing? I don't know what I am. But you can just go around, and I mean, this looks really cool. It really feels like Mario here, just controlling this character, or maybe like more like Tails. Yeah, I mean, I can jump up and down. You just collect coins. I mean, how much more Mario can you get? They expire. Don't want to die. I guess I can't jump up there, maybe? Nope. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a world explore. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I haven't played this before. That guy is very large. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, maybe. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself if I keep doing that. I don't know what to do. I want him to, like, walk away so I can get up there. Okay, there we go. There we go, yeah. Oh, he killed me! Anyway, yeah, just to show you a little more around. I don't know, this is probably going to be super blurry. I'll try to look very slow, but it's pretty cool just what there is around in here. Maybe there's something over here. You cannot go in the water. I've tried. Oh, there's like a big coin there, though. Ah! I was gonna die. Sorry. Let's try this guy once more. Maybe I slam him? Okay, there we go. There we go, I got him. Had to do one of those things. These butterflies give you coins also. Woo. Woo, come here, butterfly. So it gets sometimes tough if the camera's not where you want it to be, and I haven't found a way to like rotate the camera yet. So sometimes you want to be somewhere and it's really hard to see. But this is really cool. Come on. I don't know, there might be... I can just jump down, I'm not sure. But I mean, just how close these guys are. Hi there. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. He actually said hi there also. I know it's not recording the audio, but he literally said hi there. Alright. Okay, well, you killed me. There we go. Alright, come on, go that way. It just looks amazing. I mean, I know I'm in a cartoon world for this, but it really does feel like, I don't know, I grew up on Mario, so this feels like what Nintendo, when they made the original, what was it, Super Mario 64, that's gonna, I mean, this is still Mario. It's gonna move up. Oh, this is different, okay. Normally they do like coins. Oh, I failed. Anyway, yeah, this is really like what Mario, the original Super Mario World should have been. Or not Super Mario World, Super Mario 64. It has that same feel, but I always was bad at controlling those games because you have the camera. But, I mean, I'm right in this world here. I can just look around, for the most part. Again, as I said, sometimes the camera gets in the way, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me pause. Can I pause? I don't even know if I can. There we go. Yeah. So, just to back out, for the games that do exist right now, there definitely are some cool ones, like this right here. But the problem is, at least I didn't try buying any games yet, so don't get me wrong, there might be some good ones that you can purchase, but at least the launch ones that come with it aren't the greatest, and even the ones that you can purchase aren't the greatest yet. The ones that work for the Oculus on the phone, which is, the Samsung VR, there seems to be a much larger catalog at the moment, at least, but I'm guessing a lot of them are going to get ported to this now that it's, becoming an actual thing. overall, I've been really excited to have VR for a long time. You've seen probably on my channel I did a 360 video. I haven't figured out how to be able to watch YouTube and things like that on here yet so far. I'm pretty limited into what Oculus gives me. I think, or I know, or at least, yeah, I think that you can get out and do some other things with third-party things. I haven't got it working yet, but supposedly I can get Steam games that support virtual reality to work into here. I've installed the add-on, but at least the software isn't connecting just yet. So I don't know for sure how to do it. But yeah, anyway, overall, would I recommend this? I think eventually these are going to definitely be cool, but honestly, I kind of expected a little bit more from the original version here when they finally did launch it. It did kind of let me down a little bit. I'm not upset that I have a copy of this, and I definitely am going to check it out. Keep using it more and more and show some other people, so you might see it again in some future videos. But I don't know. Maybe I just had too high hopes. I was expecting, well, I don't know, just more than it is. But it is a good first step. The HTC Vive is about to be released. Well, it is released. Some people have it. I should have one eventually. We'll see. And yeah, especially when that comes in, I'll definitely compare and contrast these two. And until then, let me know, have you tried any of these virtual reality systems? Are there any in particular that you're looking at getting? This year definitely is the year that all these VR companies are releasing products. This is Oculus, which is actually owned by Facebook now. This is out now. I don't know. I think actually if you try to order it, it's not going to be shipped for many months, so good luck if you haven't ordered it already. But, throughout this year, you should be able to get your hands on one of these on the HTC Vive. I can't remember the name of the one that PlayStation's coming out with, but they're coming out with one. And then there's a whole bunch of other smaller ones that are coming out too. One other thing I will mention that I really like, the one that goes on the phone more than this, is this does have a wire that tethers me. It is only one wire, so it's not horrible, and hasn't been a huge issue yet. But most of the things I've done so far, I'm also sitting in this chair, so I haven't had an incredible amount of movement either yet. A lot of the games you don't have to necessarily move a lot, which is kind of disappointing too, because that's kind of one of the whole points of this. One of my favorite games on the portable version, the one with the Samsung VR, was Ansher. I can never say it right. It was something where you were in a spaceship shooting, all the bad ships and fighting and whatnot. And with that, I am sitting down in the chair, but I'm spinning like crazy. And I think if I tried to do that with this, the cord adds, it adds reality to your virtual reality, which takes you out a little bit. So, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to get something set up so that it can be up in the air and it won't be in my way. I guess that's how you do it right now. But anyway, overall, I don't know. If I was going to give this for the launch version, if I would recommend, initially having this right this instant, I'd probably give it maybe 3 out of 5 stars. It's cool for sure, but there's not that much for it yet. Ask me in 6 months, and I might give it a much higher review just because of more software. So developers out there, make some cool stuff, and don't try to charge me like $60 to try out something. At least have a free version that I can test it and see if I like it, because I know a lot of the paid things out there aren't the greatest, and I know I'm not going to be paying a whole bunch for each of these things, so I wouldn't recommend you guys either. So hopefully the store economies will work out and virtual reality will be affordable. I think that the devices aren't too bad. I don't know the price in front of me at the moment, but I want to say this was like $600, something like that, which, isn't, it's a lot, don't get me wrong, but if you're getting a high-end monitor or even, a PlayStation or something like that, you're also paying a good amount for that. So the price of the hardware I don't think is too horrible, but games got to be a little bit cheaper, I think, also before I really recommend it. And then also things like Netflix and all these other things that I was able to do on the phone version, I want to see on here too. Anyway, guys, hope you liked that sort of hands-on review of the Oculus Rift. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you again on the next even day. Take care.